Sir, my name is Lynn Carey, and I'm from Wisconsin. And I'm proud to say that we elected Tammy Baldwin, and not proud to say we elected Senator Johnson.
Yeah, but I was just going to say, don't be so cocky there. Look who else you sent us.
In a recent small group discussion with him, he flatly denied climate changes and the scientific evidence that supports that. Yeah. So today I was excited to hear about a climate change denier award or recognition to those senators, and I'm wondering if there will be anything in the Senate that will be acknowledged for those who disregard or dismiss the scientific evidence regarding climate change.
Last week I made several statements. In Nevada, both in the northern part of the state and the southern part of the state, we've had two devastating fires. The one 10 miles out of Las Vegas. You know, just outside Las Vegas we have a 12,000-foot mountain, Mount Charleston. And we had a fire that burned there for 16 days. It burned square miles, not just acres. Was devastating. And then we had another big one up in Douglas County in northern Nevada. And I said to everybody, the sound of my voice, these fires are caused by global warming. It's happening. Our winters are shorter, our summers are longer and hotter and drier. And we have had these fires sweeping the West, burning millions of acres. And the next day I came out and I doubled down on it. I don't back off from that at all. And in church this Sunday, I introduced myself to a handsome young man, and he told me he was from the Marshall Islands. I didn't know anything about the Marshall Islands, and he said that there's 50,000 people live there. They've got 1,000 islands. I said, well, how are things going? He said, really bad. He said, climate change is ruining our islands. Now, I don't know. He works in the embassy here. I don't know how much he knows. But this is something that people who can see and feel what's going on know something strange is happening to our environment. But we've got to start talking about it and doing something about it. We can no longer watch all these devastating things like Sandy and these fires in the West and just think it's happening just because it's happening. It's happening because we have to do something to stop the ravages of how the climate's changing.